America. Good morning. Today we'll be talking about what happened yesterday, last night, earlier. Well, today we'll be talking about the Southern Poverty Law Center bullshits. You know what happened, I'm sure of it. This the Southern Poverty Law Center, they make things up. I didn't know that. I barely knew anything about them before today. However, what they did. Now I'll let them just come on and tell you what they did. Well, they completely fabricated the Unite the Right rallies. That's what they did. They just completely fabricated. That's how it was. It was very completely fabricated, completely not real. It wasn't real. We've been talking. We've been knowing about, or we thought we knew about the Unite the Right rallies. We thought we were informed when we were like, this and that. Trump said this. Trump said that. Which Trump, well, he didn't say it, and well, he might have said it. I didn't see any video on it, and no video was circling around or whatever. But what is true is that the Unite the Right rallies were the Unite the Right rallies. They were not real. They were completely fabricated. Yes, very fabricated, tremendously fabricated, and many Americans, including myself, we just took that as gospel. But really, no, it's not. It's not true. I just want to come over here and say it. And the thing is like, and in a way, I feel like we should have known. I look back on it in retrospect and whatever. If we look at the January 6th, such, all those people that stormed the Capitol and such, they were documented. They were given names, and they were arrested and such and all like that. These people, the Unite the Right rallies, they just came out of nowhere and kind of disappeared again without us looking or whatever. They were hired by the SPLC, the Southern Poverty Law Center. That's what it was. So yeah, they weren't. They were because the thing is the SPLC they had to fabricate something. They had to fabricate racism. They had to manufacture racism to push their agenda. That racism was a big problem in the U.S. so that they could get some political traction. They could get some. I mean, they've had political traction. They were the gold standard. They were the gold standard of things. But before we found out, we took their word as gospel, merely. So essentially that's what it was. Essentially, yeah. So yeah, now it's all they're all crumbling down. Their facade is falling. Their facade is crumbling, and it's this is a step in the right direction. Not that the Southern Poverty Law Center is doing this, but the fact that it's being exposed. The fact that it's being exposed is a step in the right direction. The Department of Justice, they're doing this. It's a step in the right direction. Yeah, that's what it is. Very step in the right direction. That's what it was. So yeah. Well, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and such, and maybe sure to share this video with anybody you think is anybody you think would be interested. And I don't know if my video would be as eligible to be hyped or not. Maybe not. I don't know. But I don't know. Just do all the things YouTubers beg you to do and such. Like, subscribe, comment. And if you have anything to say to me. If you have any real arguments, not fuck you and not changing the topic on anything, just real arguments, or real facts. Like, tell me if this, if Trump actually said that, or if it was just talk cooked up by the left. And and also yeah. So there's this story there. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and comment.